1. Glute bridge. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the ground, hip width apart. Extend your arms down by your sides with your palms on the floor. Pressing your feet into the floor and keeping shoulder blades rooted to the ground, lift your hips into the air until your body creates a straight line from your knees to shoulders. Squeeze your glutes at the top and hold for 1 to 3 seconds, then return to the ground. That's 1 rep complete, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps total. 2. Jump squats. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Breathe in, engage your core and keep your chest up as you drop into a squat. Continue lowering your butt until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Exhale and drive back up through your heels to jump up, using your arms as necessary. Land with bent knees to absorb the impact. That's 1 rep. Do 3 sets of 12 to 20 reps. 3. Barbell front squat. Prop an empty barbell into the squat rack so it hits you at chest height when facing it. Step towards the bar and place your fingertips under it, just outside your shoulders. Drive your elbows up, parallel to the ground, and lift the barbell out of the rack, stepping back. Get into a squat position by adjusting your feet so they're hip width apart and your toes are pointed out slightly. Breathe in, engage your core by drawing your belly button toward your spine, and then shift your hips and bend your knees like you're sitting back. Actively press your knees out and elbows up to keep your chest raised as you lower your body. Continue lowering until your hips are lower than your knees. Breathe out and push through your midfoot and heels to return to the starting position, squeezing your glutes as you do so. That's 1 rep. Aim for 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, resting for 2 minutes between sets. 4. Dumbbell walking lunge. Start by holding 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand, with arms straight and shoulders back and down. Engage your core and step forward with your right leg, lowering the hips until your right leg is bent at a 90-degree angle and the left knee grazes the floor. Drawing your shoulders back away from your ears, press your right heel into the ground and push off with your left foot to return to the starting position. That's 1 rep. Repeat with your left leg. Aim for 4 sets of 12 reps. 5. Hip thrust. Start seated with a barbell and the back of your shoulder blades resting against a bench or box. Make sure your feet are flat and slightly narrower than hip width. Rest your arms on the bench for stability, root your feet into the ground, and lift your hips until your trunk is parallel to the floor. Squeeze your glutes before returning to the starting position. That's 1 rep. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Once you have the movement pattern down, add weight by laying a barbell across your hip crease. Load the barbell so you can do at least 5 clean reps in a row. 6. Good morning. Stand with feet hip distance apart and a barbell resting on your back, with your hands holding it just outside of your shoulder blades. With elbows pointing towards the ground, use your hands to pull the bar down and against your back. Inhale and engage your core, then hinge at the hips by bending at the waist and pressing your glutes back. Continue pushing your hips back until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings and your torso is parallel to the ground. Exhale as you push your hips forward and return to start, squeezing your glutes at the top. That's 1 rep. Repeat for 3 sets of 10 to